What's going on, guys? This is Mr. DeLORIan here. Welcome back to a brand new video, and today what I want to do is talk about Daredevil. So a few days ago, a highly reliable source or Twitter user that goes by the name of DanielRPK posted some very cryptic, well, not exactly cryptic, but some GIFs and posts about a possible Daredevil project being in the works at Marvel Studios. So basically, the first post is Daredevil or Charlie Cox putting on some glasses, which is obviously coming from him is a very, like, huge nod to something really big possibly going on behind the scenes for Daredevil. And obviously Marvel Studios, since obviously Marvel Studios currently owns the rights to Daredevil, or at least I think so, don't completely quote me on that. But this first GIF got everyone really riled up, since obviously there has been talks about Daredevil being an Echo, the new Marvel or kind of Disney Plus show, and a lot of people in the hashtag save Daredevil and everything has been calling for Daredevil season 4 or a movie, which obviously a lot of people are more so aiming towards a season 4, since obviously a movie's kind of just a 1 hour experience, is like a kind of 1 hour one and done experience, while a series you could actually take in slow and just enjoy. And obviously a lot of people do want to see their favorite superhero back on the screen and anything for season 4 with all their favorite characters like Charlie Cox Daredevil or Matt Murdock, and obviously a lot of the other characters like Foggy, Paige, and just a lot of those other people. So this got a lot of people riled up, especially with, like I said, a lot of word going around that the impossible Daredevil season 4 being in the works at Marvel Studios, a possible reboot, which is obviously the last resort that people do not want, or a possible movie, or being involved in the Echo series for Disney Plus. Then a few hours after that, he posted pretty much something especially more and more mind-blowing, which is pretty much a post that reads out, you know what, fuck it. Now I won't 100% show this post or anything, since obviously it's not sure if it's copyright or anything. Obviously I doubt it is and anything, but obviously there's stupid bullshit that can happen anywhere. But I will make sure to link it down below so you guys can of course go check it out for yourselves, which I do highly recommend to read out all the information. But basically the image and the post and anything where the image in the post basically reads out Daredevil Wed Talent Grid, which might mean Wednesday and everything, which could mean the day after Spider-Man, the No Way Home trailer, or the fan event goes on and everything, the trailer's released, because a lot of people are suspecting that Matthew Murdock or Matt Murdock, I think, or Daredevil has a part in the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, basically showing off a court scene in the beginning of the trailer where basically Spider-Man's in court and everything. Obviously Matt Murdock's the one defending him, which would make sense for this to go this entire announcement to go on right after the day where the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer goes live at the fan event, and then it pretty much is confirmed that Charlie Cox is back as Daredevil, which does make a lot of sense in my opinion, at least. Next in the image, it does basically say Marvel Studios, which obviously we all know it's Marvel Studios behind the project and everything, obviously most likely premiering on Disney Plus, since I strongly doubt it's gonna go back on Netflix, although it would be really cool for it to go back on Netflix, since obviously season 4 to be connected with the already developed 3 seasons already. And then the last part does say staff, and it just says writer, current, and then producer with no names whatsoever, which is obviously maybe to hide the identities of the writers and the producers and everything, so obviously people don't crowd them with questions going oh, is this really happening, the Daredevil series? Like I said, take a lot of this with a massive grain of salt. This does not mean we're gonna get Daredevil season 4. This does not mean we're gonna get a Daredevil movie 100%, or that we're gonna get him in Echo or Spider-Man No Way Home. None of this at the moment is confirmed, so take it with all the grain of salt, but I am just really hyped, since obviously DanielRPK is a very very source, and so far it's gotten a ton of things actually pretty right with the Spider-Man No Way Home stuff and everything, and definitely is the #1 source I go to now from all my information. But yeah, make sure to comment down below what you guys do think all this stuff means, all these I guess you could say cryptic information means. Do you guys think we're gonna get Daredevil season 4? Do you guys think we're gonna get a Daredevil reboot, a movie, he'll appear in Echo or Spider-Man No Way Home? Truthfully, I want all of those things to happen. I feel like I would want a Daredevil season 4 and No Way Home a lot more, since obviously we could get more Daredevil in general, even though in No Way Home it's most likely gonna be a bit of a cameo at least. I'm currently on Daredevil season 2 and everything. I've been watching throughout the series, and I absolutely love it so far, so to get more of that and everything would be absolutely fucking awesome, at least in my opinion. I don't know about anyone else and anything, but there's a huge crowd of people that definitely want Daredevil back, and I'm definitely one of them. So yeah, that has been all from me and everything today. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more news and everything on Daredevil and everything, Spider-Man No Way Home, and all this stuff. I'll make sure to link this all down below in the description. Make sure to comment down below what you guys do think of this. Like I said, Daredevil season 4, appearance in Echo, Spider-Man No Way Home, or Daredevil reboot or movie. Like I said, we're all really hoping for a season 4 or a movie. Well, obviously more so a season 4 or Spider-Man No Way Home, or fuck it, maybe all, definitely besides the reboot though. 100% cut the reboot out. But yeah, like I said, that was all from me and everything. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more on Daredevil and everything. If we are gonna get a season 4, if we do get more information out and everything, and more info regarding Spider-Man No Way Home and all of that and everything. And yep, see you guys later, my amigos, and peace out.